Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to do a quick review of a Topeak D2 SmartGauge tire pressure gauge for your mountain bike. Fantastic item to have. I would highly recommend it if you ride mountain bikes because tire pressure is super important to traction, cornering, you name it. Tire pressure is where everything starts, and I think everybody should measure their tire pressure before every ride. Every time I pull my bike out of the truck, I measure it, see where I'm at, and make sure it's correct for what I'm riding and the conditions. So let's get into it. All right, so as I was saying, this is the Topeak SmartGauge D2. This thing's fantastic. I really like this tire pressure gauge. So it has a few features on here. You can use either Presta or Schrader depending on your tire valve. Most of you guys are probably on Presta. There's a bleed valve on here where you can bleed pressure out. So if you want to drop 1 or 2 psi, get to the right amount, it's on there as well. It also rotates, so you can rotate this so that when you're pushing it onto your tire, which I'll show you here in a second, it's a little easier to see the gauge. Your controls on here, you have a power button, which turns the power on, just like that. You have a button here, and that changes mode. So that mode there reads the tire pressure consistently over and over and over again. So as you're dropping pressure with the bleed here, it will keep showing you the tire pressure as it goes. If you don't have that mode on, the minute you just push it onto your tire, it just tells you one time what the tire pressure was when you inserted it on there. Also on here, you have 3 different readings depending on where you live. I don't know, let's see if I can get that on there. You have kilograms, you have bar, and you have PSI, depending on what you use for your country. I don't know which countries use which, but PSI is what I typically use here in the USA. I'm going to show you how to use this thing. Super simple. You're going to pull off your caps if you have them. If you don't, you should get them because they're cool. Everyone loves accent caps, come on. Who doesn't? Okay, you're going to loosen this up here. Just like you would to add air or take air out. You're going to push your power button there. Boom, now we got a little power. I always push this on here because I'm always getting the right PSI and adjusting so that it's reading in real time. Push that on there. You can see right here, we have 28. I typically don't run 28. I put a little extra in it so you guys can see. Say I want to go to 23 because that's about what I run on the front. You're just going to push this button here, bleed some out. We're going to keep going. Bleed a little more. That'll keep going. Boom, 23. Pull that out. Boom, you are good to go. Tighten this back up. Now you know exactly what your pressure is. Put your little accent cap back on. Like I said, get an accent cap, they're cool. And that's it. Super simple, but super important for when you're riding mountain bikes. Crazy if you don't. I do have affiliate links for this in my description. If you're interested in buying one, it really helps my channel. I'd appreciate it. Just go on there, click it. It'll take you to Amazon. It'll be there tomorrow morning.